Hello there, good evening. Welcome to Look North, our top story tonight. We'll speak to a former Leeds head teacher who now works full-time reducing hunger so students can learn. Also tonight, good evening. Charities and food organisations in Yorkshire say more and more schools are asking for support to start food banks and pantries for families as inflation rates stay high. Community hubs are opening up at schools to help pupils and their families by providing fresh food, cooked meals and uniform exchanges. Our social affairs correspondent Emma Glasby has more. Well, it's been a really hot month so far, hasn't it? But we're not the only ones that have experienced high temperatures. In the last few days, parts of the North Sea have been dealing with a Category 4 extreme heat wave. And scientists are concerned about the impact this will have on marine life off our coast. Paul is... Thank you. And of course, we'll be back to Filey for the forecast at the end of the programme. You are watching Wednesday's Look North, still to come on tonight's programme. Yorkshire Air Ambulance have launched 2 new high-tech helicopters which will change the future of emergency care. One will be based in Wakefield, the other in Thirsk. Heidi Tomlinson went along to see them in action. Let's take a look now at some other stories coming into our newsroom. Police searching for a missing woman in Harrogate say they found a body in the river near Nid Gorge. The MP for Wakefield has written to the Home Secretary asking for a rethink after it emerged that more asylum seekers are to be placed at a local hotel. Britain's newest accident and emergency department opened today. The £27 million facility at Chesterfield in Derbyshire is bigger than the old emergency department and replaces cramped facilities which were designed in the 1980s. Rob Sisons spent the day there. Some cricket news now. The Yorkshire Board has nominated Mr Harry. Now, if there's one sport Yorkshire just keeps on winning at, it's cycling. Right, we're going to head back to Filey now with Paul. Paul, you're not going to believe it. I was actually up for sunrise. Oh, there you are. Sorry, hello, Paul. I'm not used to seeing you on the screen.
Were you?
My husband's snoring woke me up, so it wasn't intentional.
Well,
but
you must be tired then.
I'm shattered. Lots of coffee. I'm not sure I can stay awake for that sunset. As Paul mentioned there, it is the longest day of the year and many of you were up early to celebrate the summer solstice. 16 hours and 38 minutes of daylight are promised today, and from Scarborough to Ilkley, Helmsley to Huddersfield, you early risers have not disappointed. That's it from us. Good night.